Alright guys, we've got a new episode of Behind the Ships. I'm really excited about this one, the Mirai Guardian MX. We've been teased about this one for quite some time, but here it is. It has been released, apparently in Star Citizen. I have yet to try it at the time I'm making this video, so let's check it out. Oh, see what they're doing here. Oh, but you guys who watch Endor, great show by the way, Endor Season 2.
The Guardian MX is the big brother of the Guardian.
Oh, the big brother.
It is fully geared up to fight and is now equipped with 4 size 4 weapon instead of the 2 size 5 on the big.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the 2 size 5s, which they ran out of power quickly. And the two default weapons are cannons. I don't like laser cannons. I like see what I mean, right? So I'm glad I'm seeing here. These are definitely repeaters here, so that's definitely my cup of tea.
Base Guardian.
But I'm seeing also. Let's go back there. I'm seeing that there's not a lot of space here. Look at that. They're almost stuck. So there's probably not a lot of space to upgrade them to fixed size 5 here. They're gonna stay size 4.
Mirai's manufacturer's always trying to push performance. In this case, this version of the Guardian is much more aligned with that.
I mean, 4 size 4 repeaters, that is, I don't think there's a ship that has that right now.
Key core role of a heavy fighter.
Yeah, that is definitely
got like
a heavy
bigger
fighter.
Wings, it's got missiles, got more power, more
wow, look
armor.
at all those missiles here. That's 12 missiles on each side, 24.
It's just like meaner looking.
It's for people who just wants to kill. Pretty much.
I just love how he looks like a tiny.
Once you see the MX, you'll notice that the guns are now tucked in the wings.
Yes, that's what I wanted to see with the first one, right? The Guardian needed to have those guns on the wings.
It sits while landed more angular. The wings are much more bigger than the base Guardian. The material breakup is also different.
Okay.
The paneling is like bigger, it's more industrial looking because it's more heavily armored.
I don't know.
So there's 24 new missiles, 12 on each wings.
Which size?
And just the experience of launching those missiles at an angle, pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
So the cockpit view is one of the things we've worked the most on the MX.
The look of the dashboard is also completely different and looks sleeker to tie it better with the new HUD design.
Oh,
the UX
it looks
team
like
did
inside a TIE
phenomenal
fighter.
job. We recognize that like the dashboard being at the top of the canopy.
Yeah, the top felt so unnatural. It really felt weird, right? Just having to look on top. It's really not cool.
Was blocking that valuable space that the player need and want while dogfighting. So we decided to move the dashboard down to each side of the seat, freeing up the top.
Good call.
It gives that feeling of like operating this massive gun.
Of course, they are targeting
with all
X-Wings or
4 guns
Scorpiuses.
sitting at the tip of the wings.
Nice.
So the MX has a new blast shield which looks like really cool.
Oh, it
got
does.
camera and screens on the inside so the player can see the outside even when it's closed.
It's going to give you
there's you go, that Xi'an
bit
technology,
more
right?
protectability to make you feel a little bit nicer when you're in that exposed glass cockpit.
And it seems like you can choose to close and open. Oh, there's the inside.
Compared to the base Guardian, which has more luxuries, has more creature comforts, this one kind of forgoes that.
We completely removed the habitat to make room for a bunch more components.
Oh, wow.
So it now includes one size 2.
That is how they explain why it has more performance, right? They just got rid of the habit. That's smart. That's smart.
Power plant.
I like it.
Instead of the 2 size 1 and 1 additional size 2 shield generator.
Like the other Mirai ships, how it feels when you pilot it is really quite unique. I'm not that...
Yeah, I'm not sure people are going to be using the heavy fighter as a racer. Maybe the base one's going to be a little bit maneuverable. I don't know.
Concerned about having a bed and having all the creature comforts and all those things on my ship, especially a ship like this. So the fact that we sacrifice those elements to then reinforce the core capabilities of the vehicle, that's what I find the most exciting with it.
So even though it is a variant of the Guardian, so much has changed on it that it feels like a completely new ship.
That's cool. Well, it doesn't
I
look
think
like a
people will
completely
love
new
it.
ship, but I can tell already with the interior, those 4 guns. Hopefully, it's going to perform better in
I
dogfighting.
think it's gonna
Those
compete
new
with the
Foxwell
best heavy
missions.
armor there is.
Paired with the speed and agility, the ship feels like a menace.
Yes.
If the MX is telling you, then you're probably already dead.
Oh, that's so sad for people who used to think in the past, the Saber used to be the meta, and now that meta is just being, content for the MX to be to blow something up in the video. That's really sad. Ah, that's really cool. All right. Well, I did check actually on the Play Store. If I spend $20, I can upgrade my Starlancer Max that I never use into this one. So I'll do that. Just $20. That's pretty cheap. And I'll make some videos about it on the main channel, so we'll see how good it is, guys. In the meantime, make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to give it a like if you like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.